So I want to make this video really fast. Since I got sick and I was stuck in the house for 7 days, I've just been studying um, black hat affiliate marketing, which is tricks to do to people to get lots of money on the internet, which a lot of people do anyways. And they're really good. I learned a lot of useful things, especially about YouTube, that I didn't know before. Like one thing, and it's going to be useful information you can use and you should use. Hashtags. You need to use them in your videos. You'll never be found if you don't use hashtags, and I completely mean that. Your video will never be found, ever. And how do you find popular hashtags? You go into the search bar, you type in the most basic words, and you see how popular they are. It shows the view count, like, of how often people search for that. Some will say like 200 million, some will say 15, some will say 300. And then you just type in the hashtag of what you searched in the search bar. You type in dog. Dog has like 55 million views. Dog has like 55 million views. So I put dog in one of my hashtags. I learned a black hat technique where you can JavaScript someone's video and see what hashtags they use. I did it to Smosh's video and I copied all their hashtags so my video could get seen, and it got 5 views. Not very much, but good for a channel, my channel, that doesn't have any views, really. My channel has like, the video that has the most views on my channel is like 200 views, I think. I'm not going to tell you how the JavaScript thing works, because if you knew, then everyone would be using it, and yeah, and it isn't that useful anyways. It's more useful to look up in the search bar what is popular and what's trending on YouTube. Like, 4 basic words are trending the most. If you type in 4 at girl, my, you, because when people are searching for videos, they're going to type in you are a, or you have. Hashtags are tags, so when they type in you are, or your video will come up because it's part of your video. Like, that little word is part of what they're searching, which is so useful. So yeah, the word you as a hashtag actually has like, I think like 500 million views. It's an extremely high trending hashtag that I'm telling you should use. Now, how do people find that if everyone's using it? Some people go to newest, like they can go to view count, and they can go to how, like, view it, and you can do oldest to newest, you can do highest view count, you can do like most subscribers and stuff like that. So people can find the videos that were just uploaded, or highest by view count, or lowest by view count. So your video will be found. It's just a matter of waiting and promoting it more on Twitter or Twitter is a better place to spam things because Twitter has less rules about spamming. You can add I believe you can add 1,000 people every day. No, I think you can add 3,000 people every day. I'm not sure. I almost have 1,000 followers on Twitter, which is nothing. Instagram, I almost have 6,000 followers, but Instagram has tight ass rules. Instagram has very tight rules, and you cannot advertise very easily on Instagram. So don't really. If you want to advertise, you go to Twitter. Twitter has less people than Instagram does. The way you advertise, I've made a video about this, but the only way you can advertise on Instagram really is if you have a lot of followers and your pictures are well liked and you have like one website on your bio page. You can't just keep posting like ads. You can post pictures with links in them, but people will ignore them unless you have like 1 million followers. But some people just post those pictures that say, win a free iPhone, send this to 15 other people. Those are CPA, cost per advertise, or click per advertisement. To when they click that link, give their email address in, that person gets like 30 cents. But Instagram is extremely butthurt. And I mean, their vagina is just so little tight about advertisements that they will take that down so fast. They're butthurt about comments that are. You gotta be careful on Instagram. The good thing is they block you for only 24 hours. They don't permanently block your account, even when you're botting. And it's extremely easy to bot on Instagram. There's YouTube you can't really bot on. You can't bot on YouTube and get views and stuff. I tried to do that today. I get ripped off $5. Luckily, it was only $5. Yeah, hard work, what you put in the hard work, you get out of hard work. I spent about a half an hour putting hashtags in my video, and I put like 40 hashtags of the most popular hashtags. Yes. I'm thinking soon about getting an intro, an animated intro, actually buying one from a website, and an outro, which is the ending, which tells you to subscribe to my Twitter, to my all that bullshit. Even though I only use my Twitter for advertisements, yeah. Another thing with YouTube is that you put your title in the description, because here's a really cool thing that no one knows about. What you put in the description are like hashtags, they're keywords. So when you write, this is a video about dancing, when someone goes into the search bar and says, I'm looking for a video about how to dance, your video will show up because your video talks about dancing in the description. Your description is actually related to search results. Didn't know that. I never knew that before. but it's true. So what you put in your description helps your video be found. A lot of these things aren't told by YouTube when you sign up. Or they are, and no one reads the terms and conditions. No one ever reads the terms and conditions. I do. I always do. It's 11. It's late. I have another YouTube channel, but I don't really want to drive traffic to it, which means subscribers and views. It's just not, it's interesting. It's kind of, I just get interesting things. I take screenshots from rude, racist people from Omegle who say the most interesting comments. I just made one that was a 4chan one. You know 4chan, that website with extremely bizarre things. And I got the most extremely bizarre pictures and comments that people left, and I put them into one video. My other channel is called Cody Rising, or maybe you could find it for Rise for Gain. It might be called that. Pretty sure it's called that. No, yeah. It might be called either Cody Rising or Rise for Gain, and it's a number 4. You can check that channel out. Definitely subscribe to my Instagram, definitely. I'm still trying to get more subscribers. My one picture finally has 30,000 likes. But I found out that 30,000 likes is not a lot of likes. Justin Bieber's Instagram account, and I hate Justin Bieber. He looks like a teenage lesbian. Justin Bieber has about like 400,000 likes on one picture, and his pictures are just him posing. I don't understand how people just pose on Instagram and they get like, it's seriously popularity. That's all it is. I use Instagram for my art. That's what I use it for. And hopefully what I wish is to get hired to do Photoshop for people. That's what I want. That's why I put my art on Instagram. I don't do it for that superficial bullshit where you take pictures of yourself to just get likes so people like you. I get likes so my pictures get noticed. So hopefully someone will want me to draw for them to get paid. That's why I do it. I used to hate Instagram completely because I thought it was just, you could only use it for taking selfies. But no, now I use it for my art only. The only time I'll take a selfie of me is when I want to change my main picture. Which will maybe be like once every 2 months. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I am going to bed. And tomorrow, I am not going to be able to poop. I had 2 pizzas from Pizza My Heart, a tub of ice cream, and chocolate muffin when I got home, and I'm having cheese stick things. But I can eat all that stuff because 1, I don't age. 2, I have a fast metabolism, and 3, I take IGF-1, so it burns off all my fat. It increases my HGH, and it just you can pretty much eat whatever you want when you're on IGF-1. Yeah. It's an insulin-like growth factor. it burns fat and digests sugar faster. So you pretty much can't get fat while you're on IGF-1. Before I go, my 21-year-old friend in the gym since I'm 23, Christian, you are literally my favorite person in the gym. Your spirit and your energy is just encouraging, so keep doing that. Christian, you are the funniest. Yeah, he didn't believe that I was 23. No one usually does. I got called 17 a few days ago. I usually get called 17. Okay. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Sleep tight. And subscribe to my Instagram, which is VocalMod2. VocalMod2. The number 2. And it's all lowercase. Subscribe. Follow. Subscribe. Follow. Subscribe. Follow. Subscribe. Follow. Subscribe and follow my YouTube channel, subscribe, and follow my Instagram, VocalMod2.